Blessings, you guys. I didn't really want much, but I wanted to jump on. Just thinking about, past situations. Thinking about, you know, things that God has literally protected me from during a time that uh, I was not, I was not really walking with Him. Still believing, of course. I've always been a believer ever since I learned about who God and Jesus Christ was. But growing up and kind of getting in myself, and I make a joke often about always being in a cloud and how much I used to blaze. And it wasn't just that. It was some other things. It's not that it was terrible. It's just it wasn't in alignment with what God wanted for my life, obviously. But those times were enjoyable at the time for me, but it was also for me to use for testimonial purposes. And many of you can attest to that and can also relate to it. But I was in my writing mode, and an excerpt that I had. I'm trying to remember exactly how I put it. And I was talking about how many people would look at me, and some people were envious for no reason, and would have kind of hateful attitudes that showed that. And it's like they were looking at me and were feeling a kind of way and had no idea that I was going through some of the things that I was going through behind closed doors. And I said it was almost as though God was as though he was hiding my wounds from the world, and allowing the glory of Him to still be seen by people in the world, even even when I was not wholeheartedly walking with Him. I was on the fence. I was like 1 foot over here, 1 foot over here, and that's what it was. And I was like, well, if He would protect me like that, and during that time when I wasn't even full-fledged riding for Him, like how much more would He do once I started running completely for Him. And that's just what's happening. And it's just amazing, because a lot of times people will assume that everything is great, and there could be things going on, but I still speak the great. We speak those things that be not as though they were, as though they are. And once again, it's just showing our faith in not only His ability to do, but showing our faith that He will do it for us. And our God likes to show off. He likes to show out, and He likes to definitely see when His kids believe for Him to do a thing for them, because He wants to show Himself in so many ways to people who are lost, so that they can come to Him, just like the people that He was doing miracles for in the Bible. He didn't have to do that, but He was wanting to show them to bring them to Him. And that's what happened. So guess what's about to take place? Guess what's about to take place? Yeah. God is about to do some amazing things. I just keep feeling it. I know there's a lot going on. The enemy is trying to wreak havoc in so many ways, and he's wanting us to stay focused on, the hurtful things, the things that are challenging, the things that are frustrating, the things that are disheartening. And what we're going to have to do more so now than anything is, in the midst of that, in the midst of our frustrations, we're going to have to arrest those thoughts. Just thought about some that Apostle Leroy Thompson has said. Arrest those thoughts and release promises. Just start speaking, the things that we know God has already spoken for us, individually, and in His Word, the promises. So I pray that you guys find this word in good health, and that you begin to do just that one today. Just start to speak those things. Start to speak those things that be not as though they were, as though they are. Yeah. So you guys continue to have an awesome triumphant Tuesday, and I'll see you in the next one. All right.